So my name's Liz Roth. This is Career and Community Connection, the 18 to 21 vocational transition program for students with disabilities.
It's a misconception that people with disabilities can't learn. It's not that they can't learn, it's that they learn differently. And it's our job to help them figure out what are the best ways they do learn and then apply that to real life situations.
I'm Sue Hearing, and this is my 15th year of teaching, 4th year down at our CCC program. And we do everything from work experience to daily living skills to communication. So we kind of work on everything. Everything is just individualized. It's not a one size fits all. We really work on things to make students as independent as they can for their futures. When they come in, they each have their own schedule throughout the day. Some things we do together, some things they do independently, but they may go to work experience. We work on a lot of budgeting, grocery shopping, making their own food for lunches. So just kind of how they would live their normal life when they leave us is how we want to get through the day. Parents have been really great. We work so closely with the parents. There's a lot of communication that goes on to make sure that everyone's on the same page. But really, we're working for after 22 or when they're ready to go into the adult world. So it's really important that we have full family support. So we work very, very closely with all our families.
I'm Dana Kevish. This is my son Ryan, and he's been at Lockport the entire time. He's been in high school and now is at CCC. The CCC is just a great place. They work with them individually, so they're really trying to find things that fit for Ryan that's different than the other kids. So oftentimes there were days where he didn't want to participate and they'd go for a walk instead, or they'd have him do things around the school. So again, they're super flexible in what they do, and they listen to us as parents as to what we want them to work on, which it's just a really good partnership with them.
For us, we try and find the students different types of jobs. Like students can kind of get pigeonholed, like this population can. And so we really try to look for new and interesting jobs that allow them to interact with different people and different skills.
Free employment. We're coming in and we're not asking for you to hire our kids. We just want an opportunity for our kids to learn at your job site. We just want to come in and see if our kids can mimic what your employees do. And if they are great at it and a job opening comes up, then we would have them apply and go through the regular process to be hired. But we just want to come in and we just want the space for opportunity for our kids to learn. Our first hope is that we can help them become happy, well-adjusted adults. The partnership with Second City Greens it's really been a blessing to our program, because they came along during COVID when lots of other businesses were shutting down and we weren't able to go in. But because of the particular things that they need at Second City Greens, we were able to work with them through COVID, and it's just been a great partnership, and we're happy that it's continuing, and we want it to continue to grow.
I'm Rob Wibbeler, and I'm with Second City Greens. In this small little container, we grow things in really a controlled environment. So in 320 square feet, we can grow the equivalent of what would take 3 to 4 acres outside. There's 3 basic elements that as a farmer, I need to do the seeding, I need to do the transplanting, and then I need to do the harvesting. And none of this happens unless the seeds get put in there. And so for them to be able to take that crop plan that we have and put the seeds in there, because it's not just dropping a seed. In some of these plants, we want there to be 2 or 3 seeds in each one of those. And the fact that they take care of that and have that produced for me saves me hours during the week. I just can't say thank you enough.
Working in this program, I found that some jobs that people may think as mundane or not exciting, if our kids are capable of doing it and they learn how to do it, they're passionate about their jobs, and they want to work hard, they want to do a good job. Everyone deserves a chance. If some of the kids that we have, they're not capable of finding a job, but they can they also deserve the opportunity to go out there and try their best, you know, try different things, experience different things. And, you know, we're all about that. Everybody deserves a chance to go out there and give it a shot and see what they're capable of.
You know, we realize I have a rather extensive training background, so I know that in the training element and training aspect, you know, some of your production goes down. And for example, today we have definite timelines we have to hit. But in the long run and short run, the benefits are just so incredible that it is well worth taking the time to do that kind of training. And so if a person is willing to do that, then the dividends are definitely there because you see that person grow. Everyone has a set of skills that they can use, and I think find enjoyment in their work. And hopefully they'll like that, and then they'll be able to, you know, maybe even get an income from it too.
We've seen a lot of successes. I don't know if you saw our wall, but we have a lot of students who are gainfully employed before they leave here. If not, that's not always everyone's goal. Some may want to just be more independent in their day by being able to be at home alone, being able to make their lunch at home or breakfast, getting on the PACE bus, or any kind of transportation to get them to where they want to go. We have a lot of students who go into day programs after us too, and getting them to the point where they're comfortable there. I wish for their dreams to come true. So whatever that may be, if it's a day program, if it is being able to follow their own schedule throughout the day, being able to microwave a meal, whatever it may be, whatever their wishes are, that's what my hope is for them.